Smack Like TV, nigga. It's your man DMV affiliates, nigga. I don't even be showing my face, but I'm showing my face for my dog. You hear me? That's how we do it, man. Smack Like one of the realest, nigga. We on
They got the champagne flowing. They looking sweet in here.
Don't think about it. Just do it, cause like you should be natural. So like you can't force it. Don't be like under the gun. You got.
I have a little thought to it, just not too much.
I understand what you're saying, but just don't overthink it, cause that's your thing. Like it just comes. You know what I'm saying? Wild shit. You just naturally wild.
He got LA down.
What's up, son?
Yeah. Hold on. Say hello to my followers.
Man, they don't know.
Don't focus on that, bro. We gotta stop.
No, we just gonna stop.
You said that up.
What's up with y'all, man? Hey, this is the episode of the Hoodz and Newz show. We about to shoot an episode and shit like that. Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube and all that good shit. You with me?
Yeah, that is.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Yeah, let's stop, man. We gotta just stop, bro.
Yeah. Shout out Smack Like.
Shout out Smack Like, man.
I'm gonna set the timer for like 15 minutes.
All right, bet.
How we doing?
Nah, he just doing behind the scenes while we talking.
Oh,
shout out to Genzel for not showing up for our episode again.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, we ready.
Shout out Smack Like TV, man. Shout out the Ghost Genzel.
Hey, let's limit. I know we gon' curse, but let's not be too
intro.
OC though. Not even just the intro, like if we can. Cause my youngest really watch this joke now. So it's like, I ain't saying let's not curse, but if we can, just the motherfuckers, and I got their parents watching now and shit.
Gotcha.
Appreciate it. Come on, bro.
Focus.
All right, brothers, y'all ready? Here's a Newz show. Episode I don't know. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. No, my fault.
He took a picture.
All right, in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the motherfucking Hoodz and Newz show.
Oh, what sound was that? He talking about some
Ooh.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. Ooh. That's my nigga Baby Nino. Oh man. Ooh. I got this drop. Oh yeah, back to the show. My bad. I'm lit. Anyway, welcome back to the motherfucking show. It's your boy DMV Hoodz and Newz. And Weezy Bad. Y'all can follow me and Weezy UPT. What is it? Is that Weezy UPT? Or and Weezy from? Yeah, and Weezy from UPT. You know what I'm saying? Uptown. You know, Uptown run the town. You know what I'm saying? But welcome to the Hoodz and Newz show right here. We're gonna welcome the team right here. Shout out my boy Elway. Shout out my boy Damo. Right here behind the lenses. DMV affiliates. Go ahead, book him for shooting music videos or everything you want to do with him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to our sponsor, Slab Lab Recordings. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple special guests. This is the first episode we had special guests. Oh!
Yeah, we got to mention a good man.
Shout out to Smack Life. You know what I'm saying? And it's a special shout out to him, bro. Because we ain't even telling him to pull up and he still pulled up. That's a good man for real, man. Give it up to Smack Life, man, everybody. Woo! I feel like Noah off the, what was that shit? Drink Champs and shit. But nah, we're going to get into the discussions and shit, man. So, Elba, what's the discussions right now?
They are finally moving the Wendy's at the intersection of New York Avenue and Florida Avenue. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Now, it depends what they're going to use it for. Now, I live right there. Like, I can walk to
no, they specifically say they're using it just so they can ease space up with what's going on at that intersection, right?
Man, that junk crazy.
But, see, this is the thing about it. This is the problem I had with the situation. Wendy's is not the reason why that intersection fucked up.
So what's the reason?
No, that Wendy's has been there for years. Like,
and I'm going to tell you why, though.
When they, yeah.
I'm going to tell you why, though. I'm going to let you finish, though.
But that Wendy's was there way before it, cause you know that's a new that shit they did to the intersection. That shit ain't nothing but what? Less than 15 years old.
Oh, and Elway, can you scoot up a little bit? And Damo, just keep you mindful of making sure, you know.
Hey, Smack, did you get some?
Nah.
You want some?
Yeah, cup. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's a little
you
bit.
Got a bunch of cups right here.
Damn, I left you in the dust like shit.
We got 2 bottles.
Oh, it's not.
No, did you get some? Did you get some of
LA,
that?
ain't it?
Nah, Belly gone.
Oh, we done good?
You got some nigga in there.
Oh, y'all niggas was on one of them.
Oh yeah. Set her home.
Nice set her home. Nice,
yeah.
Set her home, get the pussy wet.
That's what it do. Not live no more either, so we can.
But that's how the homes out though.
Let me get that soda in there.
Hey, I'm about to get him in here so we can see what he might want us to break up.
Oh yeah, that's a bad.
You want me to mix it or just keep it straight ass?
You can mix it.
What we gonna do is like right before you come on, we gonna do like an introduction jump.
That's my job. I try the whole bottle and do this up.
Alright, back. We like right here. Like we gonna be talking, like we just gonna have convo too, but what specifically you want us to like touch on?
I mean, whatever.
Like, you know,
Talk about the things you're doing in community.
Oh
yeah,
Definitely gotta talk about the movie.
The city, I mean, whatever y'all topics be, you know what I'm saying? Like,
shit, we don't even we just be flowing with shit.
And just tell a little bit about your life too. Like, tell me about yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying?
whatever y'all want me to do, bro, I'm gonna top into it.
Hey, Fizz.
This shit is real. Like, y'all supposed to be getting funding for this shit, bro.
That's what we were just talking about. We trying to get him, bro. We trying to get him to notice that. Tell him what kind of business he's sitting on for real, bro.
Man, this is $1 million industry, bro. Like, if you like it or not, like sometimes for real, what it is though, we all come from a different background. So sometimes we are so humble, but at the same token, we ain't really open to the opportunities that a white man or a man that's not from our city or our area that take advantage of. You know what I'm saying? They'll take advantage of it and bring us in.
Yeah.
And make money off of
control all everything.
You know what I mean? Like, dog, this is a form of blogging.
That's exactly what it is.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
high
It's
level.
blogging on a high level though. You know what I mean? It's a huge following, and it's something that grew. It ain't like somebody handed it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all built that, and you creating lanes for individuals who don't have a platform. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real.
Like,
we be shouting on endless black businesses,
all the
everything,
time.
black owned clothes, everything.
bro, y'all do that all day long. That's why I love it. And y'all from the city, bro. I'm from DC. You know what I'm saying? Like, you live across the street from where we at. You know what I'm saying?
You know, the whole time I was gonna ask you how you even know I live around it.
Oh my God,
I know, nigga, that's insane.
But I don't push that. You know what I'm saying? Because
right, you right.
there's some dudes that really put work in these streets.
Yeah.
That really doing time or lost their life. So you don't glorify you having a past, like you survived it. You ain't had to punish a nigga and go do 30 years. You ain't get your head hit and you dead. You know what I'm saying? You able to navigate through that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own way of expressing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Down in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so we back right here, man. First and foremost, man, shout out to everybody wearing the DC brand clothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mayhem, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get a jumpsuit from him, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out for Del Nero. Hey, I'm telling you, 2021. Yeah, I mean, shout out to Nipsey.
I got it from Round Moat, so it's DC.
Yeah, so it's DC, and you supporting a rap legend for real. So you doing 2 in 1. You know what I'm saying? For Del Nero, I'm telling y'all, for Del Nero, 2021 is their year. You know what I'm saying? Just like the other clothing brands that had their year, this is for Del Nero's year.
I like 2 of them, for Del Nero and shout out to Culture, man.
Yeah, Culture too.
Yeah,
Culture too.
in a second.
Yeah, but we're gonna bring down our guest, man. This is our very first ever special guest on the Hoodz and Newz show.
Yes,
we got I'm gonna let Damo introduce him, man.
We got Big Bro right here, man. I ain't gonna say too much. He's gonna say enough, man, but powerful man in the city, from the trenches though. This Big Bro, man. Bro that blessed me with so many opportunities and allowed me to do what I do today, like serve my purpose and do more. So yeah, man. First guest ever, man.
Hey y'all, why Giselle ain't at work today, y'all?
She played, bro. She called out.
Playing out sick. She right here laughing though, y'all.
It's all good, man. Shout out to you. As long as you got some sick
You put on the
Giselle, don't worry about me. You ain't talking about me.
Yeah, you talking about homegirl Giselle that live 5 minutes away?
Yeah.
Or beanhead ass. I'm about to fry her ass up on this motherfucking live.
She right here laughing on
Her ass about to get cooked out here. You with me? Big ghost.
You ain't looking like a whole honey man.
And these guys go out, they gonna all be on my line. You talking about
Your ass up,
Look the nigga from Immature Batman. He like a big ass Batman.
That's crazy.
Shit. Mark Houston.
Y'all ready?
Let's get it.
We ready.
Alright. Here's the Newz show.
Yeah. For real right there.
Excellent, yeah. In 3, 2, 1.
Right here. Who we got in the building right here? First guest, man. The first guest ever.
Yeah.
First guest ever.
First guest ever. Man.
Hey, what I need to say to the world, man? I'm the first guest.
First guest, man.
But tell them a little bit about yourself, man. Like where you come from, what you do, man.
First, what's your name, bro? You know what I'm saying?
All right, so my name is Jimmy Jenkins. That's my personal name. But I got so many different names, right? Instagram, I'm at DC Sun. Basketball, Jimmy Black Jr. That runs in the family. And then my hood name, you know what I'm saying, is Jones. So, you know, I had a different name for different things, you know what I mean? So,
Fast, man. So tell me a little bit about yourself, man. Tell me your upbringing, man. Tell me everything like that.
My upbringing, man. I born and raised in Robinson Place, Southeast, aka One Deuce. One of the realest hoods you ever will encounter in this city. Seen it all. Can't say I'd be lying if I say I've done it all, but I got friends who some made it, some didn't make it, some doing a lot of time, and so that really formed who I am. I got a strong family, you know what I'm saying. I got a dad, I got a mom who held it down forever. You know, I got kids, I got a fiance. I grew up in Southeast DC, in Robinson Place, Southeast. We ain't had no rec centers. We grew up in homes filled with single moms, like most people have. You know, we just didn't really have that many opportunities growing up. But by the grace of God, my mom and my dad, you know, found ways to really expose us to different things, and that would really separate us from a lot of people in the hood. And that thing was introducing us to sports, and that was kind of my vehicle to help me navigate my life, you know, in the hood. The card itself defines who I am and what I do now. Many don't understand, you know, the hat that I wear, you know what I mean? And so sometimes I might have moments where I lash out or trip out, but it's just my anxiety because there's so much that I'm doing. And right now, I currently own a paint construction company. I currently do workforce development for single fathers. I currently do business development. I just opened up an incubator space, a store, that's going to give black businesses the opportunity to showcase their arts, their clothes. We just got a studio finished in the basement for production. We currently get ready to produce this new movie called The DC High.
We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that.
We have an AU program that my brother here, Damo, is running. Him, Chuck, Chris, Smiley, Sade. Man, that's a whole list of people. Ziggy, Drew. Man, that's a whole list of people. I don't want to forget their names. The coaches, the whole coaches with the district sports. And so, man, you know, I do a lot, bro. And I can continue. It's just so much that's been done. You know, I do programs over DC jail. You know, I definitely want to shout out Trayon White, the council member. That's my guy. I would be. It wouldn't be good for me to shout him out because he took me in and kind of helped me understand the way of life, and I'm able to do a lot of things because he opened the doors. And then shout out my family and my friends, you know. So it's a lot that I do, bro, and I don't want to spend a lot of time on that.
Q4K, they said Jimmy and Real will come to the jail faithfully and all that.
They already know I'm always over the jail.
Black Father Matter program.
Yeah, they already know I'm always over the jail.
Now I do gotta lose some weight, bro.
They already know what it is.
I'm talking about now.
Well, yeah, let me go ahead.
I'm over the jail with the struggle, and guess what? And I'm giving them knowledge about what's going on. I ain't trying to get a struggle, no job. I'm trying to get my business so they get a contract. You hear me?
Yeah, because they fucking around, can't get no job out there. They
You hear me?
They back in the same
Back in the same boat, bro.
You give them a business, they got something to work on.
Yeah, bro. Line that up, man. DMV Hood News first studio, man. We gonna line that up. Shay, what's up, girl?
Also said tell Jimmy make sure he up in the morning to get these uniforms.
Hey, Loso, I'm gonna be up, bro.
Nah, for real.
Nah, for real, man. These pioneers paying homage, man. I respect it. Yo.
Yeah, wait. So we know how we gonna
I can't see nothing, Mo. What's that? Going house, man. Young Golden.
Shout out to my dummies, yo.
Man, Golden.
We get motherfucking fun, yo.
Yeah.
Motherfucking fun in the motherfucking chicken box, yo. Chicken. I didn't say chicken, I said chicken. That's that real Baltimore shit. I fuck with Baltimore.
Kill call my dog.
Hit me.
Tell him I need that rematch, Kill. From the game to the interview, Drew. I don't stop, bro. I don't stop, bro. That's what it is.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. What they say to you? They said the comments was crazy on Hoodz and Newz.
They always on. They
That's
always
what I'm saying.
They always.
comments be different. He got toxic.
I got the
followers.
most toxic. Like my comment section. My comment
They
section.
wasn't talking about you. They was just talking about. They was.
I'm glad I ain't paid them no mind.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I never though.
Yeah, the comment section is the most toxic thing on my platform. They ain't even my
glad Jones on
here.
Hey, shout out to Hoodz and Newz, y'all.
Ready?
Yeah.
The culture is that place, that hub that everybody should be able to go and showcase what they do. And it could be clothing lines, right? I had a few pop-ups before the pandemic, came about. A studio. And the reason I want to do a studio is because I want our artists to just be more than rappers. I want to have some engineers there that really teach them about how to be engineers as well. How to create their own beats, how to mix and bounce their stuff. You know what I mean? Because I feel like whatever field you in, you got to educate yourself. And a lot of us say that we rappers or we trying to make it, but we don't have no infrastructure. We ain't structured. And so the culture is that space for our young professionals or our rappers or our artists to be able to grow. Everything we need is already here. But because we don't come together, it forces us to have to go all over the place. And then eventually you come back. Because you go to these other cities, all they do is steal DC swag.
That's all.
You know what I'm saying? And send you back. They take everything from you and send you back. Now you come back and you back at square one. You understand what I'm saying? So she wrote a book. You got Free Man for Councilwoman. I don't want to forget nobody. You got KP. You got my man Keith from back home. Man, we got Sierra. The whole executive team, and I hope I ain't missed nobody. Michelle. Man, we loaded, bro.
Shout out everybody. Let's just sink in though, right? This is a black man from Washington D.C.
In the city of Washington, not the DC
the
you see
real
on TV.
DC, opening doors for.
Yeah, Cray said you got Cray.
Yeah, I said you, Cray.
Hey,
Harold, I want to say one thing before you go, Elway. Let me. I gotta shout some guys out too that need to be shout out too. The production team, people like Miguel. Y'all know Versus Miguel?
Yeah, Versus Visuals. Yeah.
Miguel. We got Lil Kales. Kales with the cam.
Yeah.
We got Devin, 100 M's. You know what I'm saying? We got Verge that shoot the camera. So we got a nice production team as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And any of the supporting cast, if I forgot you, don't blame it on my heart, blame it on my mind. But that's how I wanted to say that though, Elway.
Yeah, nah, shout out to everybody. But I'm just saying, like, I love to see that for our city, right? Because that's a good look. Like everybody, because like it's one thing to have a following on Instagram, but you helping these men and women who got followers on Instagram tap into something even bigger. So now they can say that, I don't know if y'all know, that's a resume builder. When you be a part of a movie, and it's a real production, like you can see that they putting into this. This ain't no cheap little throw together. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta understand in DC that there's so many counterfeit people. Right, that study DC culture and make so much money off our culture because they study us. And see, what we got to understand is this movie is going to tell our story. I feel like they never really told our full story from inside out. They came from the outside, came in and told our story. But this allows us to tell our story. But this is not a movement. This is a mission. We're going to do something that the churches, the magias, the streets, the mentors, the politics, the teachers, the mentors, the coaches can't do. Yeah. We're going to move a whole generation with this mission right here. We all struggle. You know what I'm saying? We just never got stuck in our struggle. We all made mistakes. But we was proud of our mistakes because they made us who we are. And so the movie is going to be able to give you that from that lens. You understand what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, we need to know we don't have to go nowhere to be a star. Why not build here and then go travel to Cali or New York together on a tour? You understand what I'm saying? Why we ain't got a DC tour that go around from city to city and state to state with some of the artists? You understand what I'm saying? So I don't want to throw artist names out there because there's a lot of artists. But I feel like we got so many great talent and we got so much great talent in this city that guys that make it out, they don't do their part. That's why when they see me call people out, they get upset. But all I'm doing is having that line of accountability. Because these young dudes that's coming up in the rap game or in the comedian game, they need a path.
Y'all about ready?
Yeah.
But like I'm already.
But anyway, just reminding you, sometimes you gotta lay back a little bit. Just
No problem. I don't want to block fat level.
I appreciate you. All right, Hoodz and Newz show. Count y'all down in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. So we right here. We back right here. We got another special guest. I can tell y'all, man. So this is our first artist here. You know what I'm saying? We got young guys right here.
2 first, man.
2 verses. 2 on 1. You hear me? On one show. 2 on 1.
Say 2 verses.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
I say that.
Yeah,
I'm
you
dropping.
said that.
My bad. Yeah, 2 on 1, man. We got this for the show, man. Young E-Class in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
This one.
This one right here, man. What's going on with you, though, bro?
I'm cool.
Man, hard working, man.
Man, most definitely.
My man got them real diamonds, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You can hear him. He ain't got
Yeah,
the.
I don't play ball.
He ain't go to the backyard jewel. He went to the real jewel.
Yeah.
I got son of pass from down.
He ain't go to the opposite
Say
mall.
that. Does it say that?
He ain't go to the opposite mall,
He ain't in the middle of the mall jewelry.
He ain't go to the opposite mall, giant. Oh, time, man. What's been going on with you, man? What's been the update of everything, man?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm blessed, dog. Like, the last project I dropped last month, I like went crazy, so it put me in a good situation.
What's the name of that jump?
It's called Bag Season 2 and shit.
Back season 2.
And a single on that jump, me and Black Cobain, Ready to Die. That's the
Yeah, I
first
heard that.
single we pushed.
Definitely tough. Definitely tough.
Put me in a situation where I got a little equity on my end. I could talk on my terms and shit, you feel? So yeah, we brought the y'all like blast up this year.
So man, I seen on your gram you was giving out groceries or something the other day.
Oh yeah. Like, you know that snow job like fucked some people up
Nah,
mobily,
for
so
real.
I just made sure I was able to, get to them, man. I ended up getting more than what I thought I was gonna get, and then I went back and got some more. So we just hit everybody.
That's a blessing.
That's a blessing, man.
And we pulling up every fucking.
I hate that like when people do things like that, it don't get publicized enough. Like
But the negative stuff.
yeah, the negative, like if you would have slapped somebody, it would've been viral, you know what I'm saying? Like that's sad that we. Like I always try to like highlight stuff like that when people do stuff like that. Like when you do it and y'all already know what y'all be doing. Like that's a big thing. Like because it really was hard. Like I knew people that work at my job, they couldn't even get to work because they live in Maryland and people didn't even tend to they
Oh yeah, them streets.
parking lots at all.
Yeah, the Burning Street, you know, they don't work on that until like 5 days later, man. They be snowed in there.
And then the school situation going on. A lot of kids be eating at lunch. So
And they stopped that, right?
Yeah. I mean, they a lot of people don't. A lot of people really don't got access to the information that's out there. It's sad, but there's certain programs that's helping out, but some of them don't even know. And I know that they don't know, so I'm gonna make sure I do my part to help out and shit.
That's what's up.
And they be serving some whack shit, so I want to give them some good shrimps and all that.
We heard some behind the scenes stuff. I don't know if you can talk about it. If you can't, just say you don't gotta say nothing. If you can, you want to talk about it. Like we heard you got an interview coming up. I'm not gonna say who. You can't speak on it.
Yeah, I can't. Man, I can, but I ain't.
All right, we're not gonna. Y'all just gotta wait to say that, though.
We could just it's a cool joint and it's good for the area because I like hitting. If everybody know, I do the interview game.
Facts.
Because the publications, I be wanting them to, we got more than just like that slash, and we got some niggas that can talk, some intellectual niggas, so I try to go in there and put my best foot forward to represent the area for